Hold on, y'all. I just have to do something really quick. I'm just moving my tablet across the floor now. Okay, starting, guys, now. Okay, guys. I haven't really set up the game yet. I probably should have done that. Well, the stream has started now. So stream has started now. We're just gonna do Earth X for the start game. Okay. So we're just gonna wait. I'm just gonna wait for viewers here. We're gonna go classic and easy. We'll go classic and easy. And we got we're gonna start now. So get ourselves a factory and an office. Right, so I don't have really any viewers right now, which is kind of sad. 0 likes, 0 viewers. I just started 1 minute ago though, so I'm not really expecting many viewers for the start of anything. No notifications. I was just checking for notifications there. Good thing to just start immediately and not put my screen down, because that pretty much loses viewers. I learned that the hard way during the launch of Axiom 4. I had my screen down most of the time, and well, I couldn't and most of the viewers that came very quickly went away. Not wanting to place that. Just gonna get a few more factories, y'all. I don't have any viewers right now, bro. I'm not talking to anybody. That's sad. It's really sad. Well, at least it's saying I have 0 viewers. If you're watching this, hello. Somebody's watching this, hello. We're just starting the stream now. I'm just starting the stream now, so it makes sense not to have many viewers during the start. But we're gonna start. Oh, okay. Hello, 1 person joined the stream. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry, I'm not having the screen recorder, alright? So I don't know how that works really yet, but hey, it's good enough, I think. I mean, sure, the quality might not be really good, but whatever. Whatever, right, guys? Right? So anyways, we're gonna... Oh, I just lost him. Dang it. Oh, back. Okay, well, anyways. I just started the stream 3 minutes ago. 2 viewers. Hello, guys. Good start, actually. Well, not really, but whatever. Yeah, kinda a good start. Kinda. We have a few buildings just randomly placed over here. It looks like a mess over here. Like, it's got 2 storage units and office and stuff. Why am I going to the building? I don't want to build anything right now. We're probably going to have a failure launch, so that's why we're only launching concrete for our first flight. So let's launch. Let's launch our first flight right now. We have a plane in the airspace. That's kind of not good. I don't think that's really good. So we're about to have liftoff here. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whoa, 4 viewers. Whoa, dang. Hello, Nate Plays. What's up again? We're so back, y'all. 4 viewers. Dang. That's a lot for one of my streams. I don't really usually get much at just the start of the stream. 4 minutes in. That was the first launch. So hello to the 4 or now 2 people. Oof. Just lost 2 other viewers. Hello, guys. First launch was in 2002. Because the current year is 2002. The reason for scrub. Oof. Because this game starts out in 2002 and it goes up the years. FDS failure. Oof. I was actually kind of surprised because that explosion rate was like 60% explosion rate on that flight. We're gonna have another concrete launch just in case things don't do too well. 3, 2, 1, and wow. I'm actually pretty surprised here because we actually are having pretty good flights. I hope it works. Wow. Dang. This is like crazy luck here. Dang. The only thing is we need some more small rockets right now, and then I'm also gonna start working on getting us some contracts. By the way, this is at least there's another launch attempt. Yes. So we're in classic mode. Oh, hello to my 3 viewers. To my 2 other viewers who joined the stream. Well, it plays, including well now 1. Which is pretty sad. It's pretty sad, but hello everybody. I don't really know if y'all have been here before, but if you haven't, hello. Small Leo, we can definitely do this one. We just need the rockets. Yep, we need rockets. And we have rockets now. Alright, so the first customer payload. Launching. What's cool is that they have, at least you will stay on. Yeah. What's cool is they have all of these islands and historical launch sites. Like they have one in Canada, which maybe supposed to be in, I don't know. I don't know if that's supposed to be there or not. But this is like the original island that SpaceX started out on. 3, 2, 1, and lift off the first commercial payload, customer payload, whatever. So yeah, not the best graphics, I know. I will definitely improve at some point. It looks like a good flight right there. It's a pretty good flight. Today's stream is actually kind of easier than the other streams. Right. When did SpaceX first start? 2002. That's also another in-game reference. I'm standing on my tiptoes because there's a shadow here on the screen of my computer, and I'm trying not to show my face. Oh, lol. I just noticed that, and I'm trying not to show my face. Luckily, I'm tall enough, and it's not reflecting right now, so it's kind of uncomfortable. That won't. We'll stay. Hold on to my 4 viewers. I'm just gonna be back in a second. I gotta get rid of this light. Hold on. Actually, I think that's it. I can't really get rid of it. That's sad. I'm now my feet are hurting now. Well, there you have it, folks. My feet are hurting now because of the gosh darn reflection. I know, rip, right? I'm trying my hardest. Like look, you can see my hand in the reflection over there. Hello. It's kind of annoying because now I have to stand on my tiptoes to not show my face. Gosh darn it. Which is painful. Do anything to not show my face. Luckily, it's 2 right now. Well, it's not really luckily, but should get later in the day, and it should. Any updates on ZP7? Aha, yes. So, ZP7 is currently in construction. In the mid bay, in the mid bay 1, where ZP6 was hanging out during the ZP5 launch. Yeah, it's currently in construction. Still waiting to the flaps, maybe the engines and the nose cone. So actually, I don't think I need to stand. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, my feet hurt now. You know, that's just you know that it's not the right time to stream when the screen is reflecting. Like, bro, this has never happened before, and it's kind of annoying. New development, guys. Screen reflection is annoying. So this is unfortunate. You can obviously see my hand around here. See what I'm seeing here? You can, like, see what I'm meaning here? Like, you can literally see through. Oh, bro, why did I decide to stream at this time? I should have streamed at 3. This might just... This is slightly annoying. Actually, I'm just gonna... Okay, there we go. I'm just standing now on my knees. I can't, like, squat down. I'm standing, like, forward on, like, my knees here on my chair. It's kind of working, at least. Barely. Barely, though. That's the thing. Look at the sun. Oh, the beautiful sun. Headed past my knees now hurt. You know, this is just totally the best stream. I think Tiptoes is the best option right now. Right now Raven 12 is rolling out. Nice. Right now we have a ton of events happening. If you didn't see my post that I posted in, like, the middle of the night, because for some reason I decided to post it then and not in the morning time. So I posted that in the middle of the night. That shows all of the flights from now events from now into to July 10th. So maybe go check that out now or after the stream is over. You can check that out, but if you don't want to, of course, if you don't want to, you don't have to. But if you just want some updates there's some updates on the launches. We actually have a new constellation, new satellites that are coming into way. Tomorrow will be the launch of brand new satellites called EarthSats for the EarthSat 1A mission. I think that's what it's called, or 1 mission, either one. Right now we actually didn't have another launch for quite a while. We should probably launch, guys, because I've just been sitting here yapping this whole time. Soon Astro 4, yes. Soon Astro 4 as well. I did not put that on the list, since, well, I actually don't really know, since I already knew the dates of when it would happen. I just didn't put it there for some reason. Anyways, that's also tomorrow, with that other launch, with the other, like, 3. So there's, like, 3 launches tomorrow. Very special day tomorrow, y'all. 3, 2, 1, and there's liftoff. Small rocket. There it goes. On its 4th flight, I think. And I think this is gonna be another success. Morally today? Really, you're gonna do it today? Oh yeah, because you said that you're gonna do it tomorrow. Yesterday. My brain is not braining, lol. My brain is not braining today. Just like my screen is screening, but it's not. It is screening, but it's not screening. It's annoying. I think the reflection might be gone, but you can, like, still see it. Yeah, you can see it in, like, space, which is like, bro, you can't see it down here. And now I have to stand on my tiptoes. It's kind of annoying, to be honest, because now my toes are aching and hurting, which is really fun, guys. Isn't that so fun? So yeah. Welcome to a day of suffering with Z-Space. So basically, y'all, pretty much, my video section is all my launches and me being serious, and then my short section is me is just random content that from me being goofy. Also, I just realized that there's an extra thing here on my chair that I can stand up on, so I don't accidentally show my face on the screen. Maybe it's the light back on. Yes, that's what it is. It's from the curtain. Curtain here, it's like the light. Actually, I might be able to fix it here. Hold on, y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna place the screen down for a sec. I'm gonna turn the lights off really quick. Maybe that will help it. We will see though. Okay, guys, the lights are now officially off, and let's see what happens now. Oh wow. Oh, and it's even more visible. Hello, guys. Bruh, it's even more visible than last time. Oh, isn't that so sad? So slight issues. I'm probably gonna turn the lights back on since it was kind of less visible then than it is now. Cause like when I put my hand in space, y'all saw that, right? Cause it was like when I put like my hand where the space where space was in the game, y'all know. It was super duper visible. Like it's also really visible here, but like, I mean, whatever. So y'all know what that means, guys. We probably won't be playing this game for long. Like, let's just say that, since well, some issues with. Actually, I don't think. I guess just don't rotate it towards space, because like in space, up here, you can see my shadow. But when it's pointed towards the Earth, I'm going to stand up and make sure that it doesn't, yeah, we're good here, okay. So it's only really when I zoom out is when I should slant up, or get up, you know, you get the idea. Whatever, I don't really have to, I don't know, whatever. And in the night, I should probably do that too. In the night in the game, because that's when shadows, when the screen reflects, I guess. We have an upgrade that we can do now. I don't know which one it is, and it's apparently the telemetry, guys. So we just got a telemetry upgrade. Guys, I just got a really good idea. What if I just stand away from the screen? Or rotate the screen to the side? Does that, like, work well? Probably not. I can actually see the backgrounds back there. That's slightly annoying because you're now seeing the background of my room up there. Bruh. So you're seeing my, like, bunk bed thingy up there. Apparently. I don't know why we're seeing that right now. Because we really don't, do we? Anyways, we have engine testing that we can now do. Wonderful. Yawning. So we're gonna get another rocket launch now. We're gonna get, guys, which one should we do? Orbital potato or concrete? Just say that orbital potato is probably a little bit better. Should we go for orbital potato? I think, yeah. But I just got a notification pop up, and I did not read it. I don't know. I didn't know what that said. I don't really know what that said there. So, oof, maybe oof. I don't know. We will see. Oh gosh, and it looks like big boom has happened. Rocket engine failed to complete its test and exploded. Guys, that's what we all like to call a rapid unscheduled disassembly. We're gonna do orbital potato for today since nobody's answering. Yes, that's a rapid unscheduled disassembly of the engine. I think engine pieces are going to be found around that test stand. Now. Ooh. Okay. You can obviously see how strong the shadow on the screen is right now. This is just slightly annoying. Rest in peace, my legs. They're just tired right now. I am like completely tired. Like I'm still half asleep. Being tired right now. So that's like really fun, right, guys? Right? Actually, that might have increased the shadow stuff. Last time I wasn't really worrying about it. I don't know, guys. We will see. We will see. I think the lights on is better. My legs are tired now. So I have to stand up now again, where they'll just be even more tired. Like, bro, they're already half asleep. You're already half asleep, bro. Bruh. Pain. Another launch. There it goes. We already have 20 minutes in. We will probably change games after like, probably about now. 'Cause, I mean, we got like, this screen issue. My legs are gosh darn tired, and so are my feet. So is pretty much myself, being half asleep. So let's probably switch games now. So we're gonna switch games. Guys, vote for the games in the comments, and so I can finally gosh darn give my legs and feet a break. I know that wasn't the fastest session of that game. Play a game with no shadows. We will. Well, we can't really. That won't really help much. Because without shadows, it would obviously just make it less laggy. And like, I don't know, like it's the screen, my computer screen itself, that's doing the shadows. Oh, there's some sort of update on one of my games. Well, that's interesting. I'll update it later. Guys, what shall we play? Shall we play KSP? Do y'all think it's a good time to play KSP today? Because we haven't really played KSP since like Stream 2. And actually, that Stream 2 Part 1 is deleted. You don't know? Alright, well, I was thinking about KSP, so maybe some KSP. Guys, what games shall we play? We have Starbase Sims, Starship Factory, KSP, Juno New Origins, Doodle Empires. We have a bunch of games basically. So guys, which one should we play? Vote in the comments really quick. Give my gosh darn legs a break. So which games shall we play? Want to show them Astroverse? Yes. Okay. Astroverse. We can do Astroverse today. Yeah, because it doesn't have too many shadows. Well, except for when you go into like orbit, then it gets darker. So, still gonna be a pain, but I mean, sure. Guys, we are now going to be playing Astroverse on Roblox. Very underrated game. Go play it if you want. Very underrated game, yes. It's actually pretty much one of my favorites on Roblox. With like Probably like my number one now being like Plane Crazy or something, since like it's actually really good Plane Crazy. Um Plane Crazy, you can like make a bunch of boosters and fly them. I just recently learned how to land boosters with control systems. Wow, 5 viewers, and they're going to go away instantly since it's just a black screen right now. Y'all, I'm switching the game up. Just wait like 2 minutes, please. Please don't leave. Please don't leave my epic stream. It's actually not that epic. To be honest, it's actually not that really epic right now. Yeah, so I can even see my shadow in real life. So that was pretty good of me staying up, because keeping my head over the screen. You won't leave. Yeah, I know, but the others probably will. Except for the 2 others that have decided to actually stay. Never mind, one of them just left. Well, like 5 seconds. You're working on F16. What's F16 exactly? 5 minutes of me selecting the game, y'all. Just be a little bit patient. Oh, in Plane Crazy? Alright, cool. Oh, F16, like, plane? Okay. Currently I'm going to I just did some modifications to the one that, yeah, fighter jet, yeah. It's the F16 plane, right? So, y'all, we're going to go into Astroverse. Very underrated game. Go play that after the stream if you're interested in spaceflight. It's a very good game. Graphics are pretty good. However, it's kind of like a normal style. Here we are in this wonderful orange screen I always see before I start the game. I'm just making sure I'm just staying up. I'm just trying to stay up so that so my face won't. Some music. I'm going to mute that because I do not want to get copyrighted. Here we are, folks. Here we are, folks, in Astroverse. What are we doing here? Hold on. Okay, y'all. Welcome to Astroverse. It is gosh darn lagging. I am gosh darn lagging. We gotta get our graphics down, y'all. Actually, it's on automatic. Nah, but we're gonna have our graphics on 3 for now. There we go. Runs much better, as y'all can see. Quickly, we can just run over. I have most of the game passes already unlocked. In this game, like, I have infinite fuel because I did not want to waste time on fuel. Lol. Yes, lag. Yes. Well, there was some lag. Now there is not. But guys, which rocket should we launch? Oh, hello. We have another speaker. I do not know that language. Very sorry. Hello, welcome to the chat. I don't really know, but Starship? Alright, y'all. It is time that we launch the one and only Starship. It's a wonderful rocket. We are now going to launch on a wonderful mission to Mars, y'all. Well, not really to Mars, but because you can't really go to Mars in this game yet. This game is very outdated. I think, like, they just recently started making the update because they kind of quit for a while. Hello, welcome to the chat, and welcome to the stream as well. We're gonna lift off with Starship, to the moon or something. Not really to the moon, because this isn't really. Okay, like, guys, let's do Flight 5. Let's do a recreation of Flight 5 really quick. No countdown, unfortunately, since I had to mute the music. But there's liftoff. Algerian flags. Are you from Algeria? And hello. I can't see the ground much, so we're probably going to get that graphic stuff up, and I'm also going to stand again, because you already know. I already explained it. So for Flight 5, we're going to catch a booster today. We're going to catch the super heavy booster. As I was saying, this game is not very dated, and as you can see it here, because we don't have 3 engines in the center, we only have 1. That was their old landing profile, which is kind of same, which is kind of, it's kind of like the same to, there's stage separation, y'all, and no glitch. Okay, good. On mobile for me, sometimes my booster glitches out, like stuff like these rings here. You can see this ring here, and like some of the back part and the engines kind of disappear for a second and then come back. So it's not hard to catch on here. Yeah, it really isn't that hard. If you have experience, at least, then it's not hard. Of course, these starships do go to orbit, which we're going to pretend that it goes on a suborbital trajectory, y'all. Alright, so the booster's now descending. We're going to be landing soon. Yes, from Algeria. Alright, greetings from the United States. And hello. We're going to be re-entering the atmosphere now. The engine bay really does heat up, and they really did predict that here. Wonderful. It's wonderful. Look at how hot that engine bay gets. Because during the insane re-entry process, which is pretty insane, since like you know, because how hot plasma is. It gets very hot. Inside of rockets from there. Now we have to play a game of where the heck is the gosh darn launch site. In fact, I actually have no idea where the launch site is right now. So, we will see. We will definitely see here. Okay, I see it now. And we're gonna start to aim for it. Trying to aim for it, at least. And we are coming down. You can see the landing, the launch site. Crazy is that we're coming down at the launch site just a few minutes after liftoff. Starship lands 7 minutes after liftoff. After 7 minutes of going straight up to like 80 kilometers or something like that, around that, and comes down and then goes to the exact same place. And that's just crazy. We do have a slight issue. Oh. Well, guys, I forgot. Well, I kind of forgot how to land this time. And, well, rest in peace, y'all. Rest in peace. Flight 6. Flight 6, lol. We got a Flight 6 landing, apparently. Maybe get another Flight 6 from ship here. As we do the deorbit burn. You can obviously see the shadows are gosh darn back. Oh, well, look at that. Look at that. Look at the shadows headed away. Like, there, that way it's there, like, and this way, I can just kind of sit there. Okay, well, that's interesting. But hello, guys. We failed to catch. We failed to catch the booster. Which is kind of sad. Hold on, yo. I have to get my water really quick. Alright. Yes, handshake with, Algeria and the United States. We have intense re-entry. And then not only the engine bay got extremely hot there. Same with the heat shield. Oh, whoa. Lights just flickered here. Here comes in for a landing. Of course, we are landing in the ocean, so we are not trying to land. There one cool detail right here in this footage right here is not only do the flaps move, but same with RCS. The RCS also fires, which is like really cool detail that the creator did on here. Hello, Bex from being AFK XD. And it's coming down for a landing. Of course, as I said earlier, it is an older version. We're going to be standing by for the landing burn soon. And there's that landing burn. Good flip. The landing lags. Oh. Yo, guys, and it lands in one piece. Ha. We did it, y'all. We recreated Flight 6. Ban you. What do you mean? Exactly. But guys, we had a successful flight. Right? That's good. We got another successful flight. Now what rocket should we launch, y'all? What rocket should we launch? We have a ton of vehicle choices here. We have like Brazilian ones. We have like Falcon 9, Soyuz, Crew Dragon. We got a bunch of rockets that we can launch now. As you can see here at the bottom of the screen, we have a ton of rocket options to choose from. CP6 basically made it, but kind of needed to slow down. Yeah, at the last moment, I realized that there was no power, and like 5 seconds before impact, I like throttled up the engines. You can obviously see that in the video. And well, let's just say I was too late. Half the vehicle in just a second, half the vehicle and almost more than half of the landing pad was gone. All right, y'all, let's launch Sea Dragon since well, really never launch him. So I realized this is what this little ocean platform is for. That's for Sea Dragon here. And I didn't really realize that before. And what's crazy is that this thing is massive. Like, really massive. As you can obviously see, so you can't really see where the vehicle is going, really. Since this is the biggest rocket in the game, and I just recently got it like 2 months ago. Phone emoji, camera emoji, laptop emoji, H. What does that mean? Oh, does it mean, yeah, I am recording this way because I don't know really how to do it on computer currently. So, yeah, that's for a future stream. Lift off. Lift off Sea Dragon. Woo! Look at the engine plume there. And what's crazy, you can always just see that for a few seconds, and that's during the liftoff, and then it goes away because Roblox isn't realistic. The only game where you can actually like see the flames throughout the whole launch is like Mini Voyager's Legacy and that old game that's called like I forgot its name. But it's like a game where you have to like unlock rockets with like money and stuff. I forgot the name. Oh yeah, I remember now. 3, 2, 1 blast off. I used to play that a lot. One of the most Why did it turn into a blood color? That's interesting. Let's just say that. Where is it? Where is it? Where did it go? Oh, there it is. Okay, we found it, y'all. We found it. It's still ascending. Looks good. It looks good so far. I think we're gonna have. Oh, no way. We have had stage separation, it looks like. Where is it again? I cannot find it. You know, that's just wonderful. Why can't I find these rockets? I need to find them. Where are they? Well, it seems that we didn't find the rocket. Maybe because it was super high up. I don't know. We will see, but it's like it's supposed to be easy to see, bro. Like, bruh. Let's try full max settings. To high graphics. Oh, my poor tablet. Or I mean computer. Oh, there it is. Okay, we can see it now. Y'all can clearly see it's the other white dot there. Just underneath my mouse. Wonderful, y'all. Wonderful sight. So yeah, let's end that flight there, because I don't really want to finish it much. And we need to stop these graphics, because they're just a little bit too laggy there. Anyway, we're going to stop the flight there. Look at that, 2 million. Wow. Alright, y'all. Let's see here. Y'all, should we play a different game on Roblox or a different game entirely? I was thinking a different game on Roblox. So, let's see if there's a different game on Roblox, y'all, because that's the end for Astroverse currently. Yeah, there's still, it's kind of just a black screen there. I drink some water. Y'all, shall we play, some sort of game? How about, guys, we play Plane Crazy, and, we try to build, well, a rocket hopper. A rocket hopper that can hop, but also, like, launch payloads into space. Want to team up for Mars? I don't know. I don't know. But the good news is that these private servers cost 10 Robux, and I can easily afford that thanks to my premium. Oh, well, I already have one. Never mind, we don't need to make another one. Oh, well. Turning off, gonna turn off the joins. And, well, we can now play Plane Crazy, and we're gonna create a rocket. We're gonna create a rocket, that can hop, in fact. I know, crazy, right, guys? Very crazy. Kind of bad idea, too. I've never really tried to, do Plane Crazy on computer, so wish me luck, guys. Wish me luck. This is the biggest amount of lag ever. Oh my gosh. This lag is terrible. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind again. This lag is terrible, y'all. Look at this lag right now. It's crazy. Okay. Well, I placed down a random block. Here's the contraption I made 5 seconds, like a few minutes before I started the stream. Actually, we are almost an hour into the stream, so that's cool, I guess. But this is basically what I'm working with. I'm just starting on these rotation controls type stuff. So let's start. Guys, wait. What should we name our rocket, guys? What should we name our rocket? Interesting chat here. What? So let's, name our rocket now. Should we just go with the classic, Z1? Or should we do something different? Because for this vehicle, we're going to make, a hopper that can, vehicle test with a big old booster that can land itself back on ground. But most importantly, also perform kind of a good mission. So y'all, we're gonna do that now. Let's just go with classic Z1. Alright, Z1 from Stream 4, y'all. And we're just gonna do with the old classic red color that all of mine are, since that's my favorite color. Well, except for these ones are blue, but those are for the other one. Click to set a custom icon. What? Whatever, it's good enough. So we are going to we're gonna 16. Oh yeah. Want me to join so I can show my F16. See it later. I'll see it later. Right? So we have Z1. Let's start development on that. Okay. So now we can start development on our vehicle. Of course, to start, we need a tester. Of course. Because that is common rocket knowledge. Alright? Okay. We're just gonna go for the basic. We're gonna just go for a basic control vehicle. Actually no, I'm just gonna keep the stream up, this video up, because, well, I don't know, I just want to. I think there's not going to be any of my shadows here of me, so luckily I don't have to stand up and hurt and absolutely destroy my legs. So let's start with a normal rocket hopper. Here is me. Watch me now struggle to figure out what the controls are. Actually, it's not really. Didn't really struggle much there. Now we can get blocks. And so basically, this is how our rocket is gonna work, right? So we have this. It's just gonna be a basic hopper to start. And we're gonna do stuff with this thing. And our goal is for it to either survive or die. Or pretty much die. So let's get to work. With some rare footage. someone building a rocket and not like a plane or boat. Not really a boat. Nobody builds really boats much in this game. What? What exactly? Hello. But anyways, welcome to the stream. So the thing needed is we're gonna need a gyro. It's like Starhopper. Yes, it is going to be like Starhopper, but it's like also like SN. It's gonna be like Starhopper, SN5, SN6, SN8, SN9, SN10, SN11, SN and well, not SN11, SN15, all combined into one tiny hopper. 4 booster this time, not a second stage. So yeah, we'll kind of be like that. I forgot what else we should put. What we're supposed to put in here. Oh yeah, I remember now. We have to put a camera and put it in 3D. We have to put a camera now and put it in 3D or third person. Just third person, not 3D. And so after that, we can see the rocket during the launch. So now, here comes the fun part, and it's making the control system. I can't not pronounce. I don't know what. Not. I'm not. I don't think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't think so. No. No is the answer. We're gonna just get ourselves some flaps. Sorry, my finger is covering up the camera, which is just wonderful, right, guys? Alright, there we go. So we can now start to place the flaps. You try to build, you try to build rockets on there. It's actually quite simple if you want to make controlled rockets, like I am now. Basically, you just need a gyro, a 3D camera, maybe a smoke pipe for like defueling realism, I guess, if you want that. You have to make sure that the arrow is on top of that, and then you have to create a like you have to go like here, then like do this thing, right? And you set it. I usually set it for what it is. Like if it is on the left side. No, bro. Okay. So. Well, well, it's easier on mobile. Let's just say that. Actually, let's just, L there. O there. Then for the middle sections. Oop. Can just continue going, I guess. UK. Yes. It's kind of easy on mobile. Yeah, it is. It is a lot easier, in fact. On mobile. I think I also just did a mistake there. It's actually UJ. New country, UJ. So this will be very interesting to control. And let's just say we will find out what happens here. Okay, guys. The surfaces are done. The control surfaces are done. Now all that's left is just placing a chair. That's it, y'all. We are almost done. We just need to place a chair. Well, not an upside down one, let's just say that. Okay, there we go. Better, y'all. Okay, guys. Hop test. Yep, you are correct. Now is the time for gosh darn getting used to the controls. Here we go. Let's ignite the engines. Oh, geez. Well, let's just say that we are definitely happening. Yes, we are definitely happening. Kind of getting used to the controls already. I don't really like it much right now. What's happening? Oh, jeez. Hey, guys, small issue. This zooms out the screen. And this one zooms in the screen. Well, this isn't going quite well. We're just gonna shut down the engines now. Well, rest in peace. So one thing that I do like to add is a smoke pipe. That is inside of or outside of the launch vehicle. Basically what's important to that is basically the smoke can like detect which area of the vehicle where it's going, and it can also easily detect like when I should definitely like move to the side or something. So that's kind of cool, I guess. But we definitely need to upgrade our control systems here. Let's just say that. Yeah, this is it's a lot easier on mobile, y'all. So let's just start with modifying this. 2 and 3, 4, 5. This will be interesting. 6 and 7. And then 8 and 9. Alright, y'all. Alright, y'all. Second flight test. Here we go again. There goes the smoke this time. The smoke shall work the way it's supposed to. Before flight, we're just gonna get used to the controls here. Okay. Okay, the controls are much better this time. No others are using it, so let's, there's a dancing booster, lol. Yes, it definitely was. But here is the second hop test, y'all. Let's start. Let's get the smoke. There's liftoff. We're already going to the side. Cool. I guess. Oh. So, let's just say that the flight test isn't actually really going too well. We're kind of drifting to the side and really fast. It's a lot easier on mobile, okay? We can get this figured out. Maybe. Stop going that way. So, yeah, it does like going to the side. The wind is pushing it to the side. That's what I think, at least. Yeah, guys, I don't know if this is gonna work. To be honest here, I don't really know. Yeah, let's just put her down now. She's flown enough. Just do a landing test, without really landing in the place we wanted. And she's down. All right, it's down now. On the railroad. Let's quickly get it off, y'all. Let's do a very high altitude flight test. 1. Ignition. Liftoff. Whee! It's still going to the side. But this time it will hopefully go to the side a little bit. It will go higher to the side, I guess. And we can try to attempt a landing back. Yo, this is actually looking pretty good. Guys, this is actually looking really good. I'm gonna be honest, this is the best flight so far. This is... Oh, touchdown! On concrete! Woo! The third hop test, y'all. That's the third one. Wow. Wow, y'all. This is actually going better than I expected, in fact. Let's do a second high altitude just to make sure that we can launch it multiple times. Mission and liftoff. There it goes with the smoke trail. And now, as we are ascending, we can actually, in fact, start rotating the fin to keep it over the concrete. And now, shutdown. There we go. So, shutdown confirmed. You can see, if you zoom out, you can see the smoke trail of the vehicle now descending. Looks like we are going a little bit to the side. But hey, at least we can fix that. Look at this. It's coming down. It's coming down. And it's coming down real fast now. It's coming down. Oh, no. Oh, no. Yep, that's a fail. Oh? Oh, wait a moment. Maybe no fail? Maybe yes fail. Yeah, we're failing. Let's just put him down. And it's down. There we go. So yeah, that was not really that good of a flight test. Let's do it once again. To make sure that this is very much perfect, you must conduct another hop test. However, this time it will be smaller. As you guys just saw. Here we go again. For the high altitude. There it goes! Flying up. You can see the smoke trail headed to the side. That's really what we want there. Now we need to start focusing on our vehicle headed to the side here. There we go. Okay, that's a lot better. And there's shutdown, and now it's just aerodynamic guidance. Oh, uh-oh. Hey, y'all, I don't know. I don't know about this landing attempt, y'all. I don't think it's gonna work. I don't know. We will see. Landing burn. The engine. Well. Well, looks like we're gonna put him down right over here on the road. Well, at least try to. Yeah, no, we're putting him down again. Well, I mean, it was okay. Oh, hello, Ship 36. Welcome back to the chats and well, the stream as well. Guys, we definitely need some upgrades to our little hopper. Let's say. I'm now going to switch the engine, thing right here and remove the smoke. Might be a bad idea, but I mean, shift. Left shift and central. Left control. Okay. Now that that's fixed, we can do this. In fact, what is going on? I don't know. I don't really know what's going on. Something going on? I don't know. So now that we're now switching our stuff to WASD and QD. Well. R S F. Okay, y'all. I'm going to work on my Raven on there soon. Okay. What is going on? Well, we're just upgrading the vehicle. Just upgrading the vehicle currently. Here we go again. Another hop test. Well, with the new control system. Let's test it. Wow. A lot better, y'all. A lot better. Let's just say that. Now throttle up. Do you want on sticky keys? Oh, no. No. No, I do not. Turn the gosh darn engine on first. We need the engine on. Okay, well, this definitely isn't going to work, this new engine. Let's replace it once again. Okay, y'all, we fixed it once again. Let's try again now. Sigh. Well, it seems that's enough. That's enough of that game today. The engines won't work. Woo! Well, that's the end of today's game of Plane Crazy. Cause yes. That's the answer there. We are now going to do a different game. So what game should we play, y'all? I'm tired. Still half asleep. Should we do another game called Liftoff? I don't have all the rockets unlocked, but we could do that. I mean, we could try to do like some sort of launch things and like make a movie. My movie. Y'all know that? This is kind of old game. Not kind of weird too. Interesting. Let's just say the least. Let's see here. You don't know. Okay. Okay. So we gotta let's do like guys, let's try my movie. We're gonna make rocket launch videos, I guess. I don't know. We're gonna see what's happening, I guess. I don't know. I'm probably not gonna get anything. Whatevers. I got 81 views and 4 likes. Okay. I mean, that kind of means pretty much nothing, but whatever. Just gonna reduce the quality here, and we can be in my movie. The game where people do not make any sense, pretty much. But I did used to do launches before in this game. Proof. Yeah, it's basically an animation, pretty much, of a rocket launch. We got some. I did some country ball stuff here, so here's Rideshare other one and others launch that I did. Let's watch it together. So this is what we're going to be doing today. I guess. It's loading, of course. We do not have any video here. Yes, my computer is laggy once more. What's happening here? It's even happening. Hold on, guys. It's kind of... What was that? Holy heck, what was that? Well, that was interesting. That was very interesting, guys. Heart it. My own self liked my video. Oh, there we go. Finally. Okay. Well, like Z2 booster catch animation. Oh my gosh, I'm muting that. Muting again. Oh my gosh, bro. Yeah, I'm muting that. I'm not getting copyrighted today. Oh, and tags. This is a very bad animation, actually. I bet we can do better, y'all. But let's do better today. My epic animating skills. Let's create, y'all. Gosh darn create after all this time. We gotta first, do the mission. Let's do another, okay, we got a bunch of memes. Wonderful. Here's all my wonderful pictures that I used for my movies. Isn't that so wonderful, guys? Not even gonna, we need to find a rocket. Okay, guys, yes, this is not what rockets we were talking about. This is exactly not. Here goes another 30 minutes of searching up for rockets. Rocket cat. What am I looking at here? It's not cat. What am I looking at? What the? That's disgusting. How rockets work. Casually shows a blueprint of a V2. Kind of blueprint. Whatever. Elon rocket in space. Casually shows a cat wants to be a rocket. Yeah, it really does apparently, but it's the rocket engine is in just an interesting place. Y'all, we might have the picture, but I decided to waste it on a few missions. Y'all, we just gotta find a rocket at this point. Where is the rocket, guys? Gotta find the rocket. Where is it? Okay, we have Starship. There it is. Okay, we have the rocket. We have Z1. Let's get the mission profile name. Oh, oops, that's pictures. I want pictures today. In fact, the side thing keeps coming up, which is kind of annoying. Guys, what is our mission supposed to be? How about, Right, we have CRS-1 mission. Crew resupply. Or cargo resupply. Just need to... oh, gosh. Just need to decrease that timing there. Now we have to get the launch set. And, well, the rocket back. Here's the rocket. It's wonderful pictures. This is usually the rocket that I used. It will be next Saturday. What will be this Saturday? What is it? It's gonna be this Saturday. So we're gonna have a black screen. We need a. So usually you just do a black image, and put it at the right size. There we go. Oh, Transporter 2. Okay. Yeah, my Transporter 2 already launched, and we're actually upcoming on Transporter 3. We're really close. It's on July 10th. Post a picture of your payload, and it's in SFS. Post a picture of your payload, and I can put it in the fairing for the launch if you want to launch for on that mission. So yeah, do that if you want to launch your payload on this mission, on that upcoming Transporter 3 launch. So once again, we can get another black screen. This will just be a small cord, I guess, connecting to the rocket. Actually, that's a little bit in front of it. There we go. Okay, that's better. So, we got our rocket here. We have a little bit of stuff here. Some wonderful typing later. Let's get a voice for it. Muted that music immediately. Because I don't want to get copyrighted, as I always say. So, your payload will be easier? Alright. Alright, cool. Mute. Okay, y'all. So, gotta get stickers, basically, and fire emoji, or whatever, what fire sticker, I guess. The first one is going to be the flame deflector. Flame. It's gonna, of course, expand out during the liftoff process. Okay. There's that thing retracting. And then now, can animate the launch. Click, click. Yeah, I know there's no flame yet. Of course, I'm about to add that. All right. All right, y'all. So we're gonna now add that final launch flame. Now it's time to animate it as it goes up with the vehicle. Okay, that was very quick. Copyrighted music, maybe. Sorry about that. Okay. Another 2 seconds. Okay, that's a lot better, actually. So we can now also animate the plume expansion and also the vehicle pitching over during ascent, which is pretty easy. However, usually these launches take some time, but stuff like this takes a lot less time on mobile. Like this, I could make one of these in like 10 minutes time. I have to sit down because my poor legs still dying. So now we can just do another copy. Copy and paste. Make sure this vehicle goes sideways. And that plume expands a lot more. So this is our current animation. Looks good, right? Alright, that actually looks pretty smooth, right, guys? Go like that? So now it's time for stage separation. Now, usually what I do for stage separation is basically I put like some sort of interstage camera. Like, we're just going to take this black screen. We're just going to cover the whole screen with that. And then we use one of these. Yes, but you might be thinking, what the heck are we supposed to do with this? Well, if you haven't already seen the animation, what I basically do with this is I expand it out so far, extremely far. Now we got an engine. Now we got the second stage engine. Because, I mean, kind of, there's like some fuel tanks and the rest of the engine there. Can add Miko. There we go. Better. Not very long of a launch. Okay. I hate when you like click enter. Right? It goes down. Like, bro, what? That's what. It's annoying. It's like, why can't I just type that, bro? And then what I basically do is I just animate the black screen. Oh, that's not the black screen. This is the black screen. Basically, I animate that to fall away. Yeah, I get there's no space stuff, really. Like, no, like, space. Like, there's no stars in the sky. And now for SES. Hey, BP, say hi. Hello. Hello back. We're going to... Don't ask about what's down there. We need the fire icon. Don't ask what's there. Don't worry about it. And for SES, we start up the second stage and just increase the length of the plume just a little bit. As you can see that. Roger is getting both of his tests done. Alright. So we do have that now. And for our next clip and final clip, more animating. Okay, you're done. watch the whole thing. Sup, USA? Yeah, it's not too bad. It's also not too good, but hey, it works. So sometimes I get work on Raven 12 and playing crazy. Alright. Alright, see y'all. See ya. So let's publish. Sure hope nothing gets censored. And I called it. Yep, called it. Why are y'all changing this text? Roblox is really annoying. Just gonna change it to ... Why? Bruh. Oh my gosh. What got censored this time? Seiko and Orbit confirmed. How does that? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm not even going to change that. Everything got gosh darn censored by Roblox. Why Roblox? Ugh. Roblox is so annoying these days. Look at this very interesting video made by this person. What even am I watching right now? This is what is this? What is this thing? This is very interesting. Isn't it? Okay, here we go. CRS1 mission. ... Stuff CRS1. Yeah. Okay. Eco. Stage separation did not get filtered. Okay, well that's good. Seiko also didn't. Okay, we're safe, y'all. We're fine. Yeah. 2 people liked the video. Alrighty. What is this? Yeah, this game is very interesting, in fact. What even am I watching? Well, it's a very interesting game, but that's it. That's it of my movie. That's that. We're never playing that on the stream again. What's the game called? That game was called My Movie. It's a very interesting game, in fact. It's on Roblox. So yeah. Roblox with their unwanted censoring. Yeah, like bro, what is safe chat? Like everything, pretty much everything is safe. Just censor all the you censor the actual bad stuff. Like gosh darn scam links. Instead they're like, okay, that's fine, and then like, hello, and you're banned. It's crazy. Anyways, I'm going to search up for Rocket Game. Oh. Well, not very good games appeared here. Launch different rockets, go to space and skydive. NASA astronaut simulator, fly a rocket into outer space, ride a rocket. Yeah, this is just interesting. There is not much good things here. Let's just say that. Yeah, I think that's the end of Roblox for today. So y'all, let's play Kerbal Space Program for the 3rd game of today, right, guys? Shall we play KSP now? Yes, that's the answer, guys. We're gonna play KSP now next. So I'm just gonna launch that. So that might take a few minutes. It might take a few minutes to launch, y'all. So just hang in tight. I'm going to give updates out while we are playing. Build flying needle. Maybe in the next stream. I'm probably going to be playing KSP in the next stream, so probably in the next stream. Do you want to allow... Yes. Yeah, next stream, which will be on Wednesday. Streams are on Wednesday and Saturday. This is the Saturday stream. But if you're on the other side of the world, like Asia or something, it's probably like I don't really know actually. Night or something, or already Sunday, but you get the idea. Anyways, just gonna wait until KSP launches, and we can get to that. So y'all, I'm probably gonna have like another 30 minutes of KSP, and then I'm gonna end the stream. I know it's a little bit of a shorter stream today since I'm gosh darn half asleep, and I cannot like I'm half asleep already. Like been the whole morning. Tired. Yeah, you get the idea, you know. So yeah, probably not too long of a stream today. So yeah. Okay, it's starting to load now, so it's probably going to take like another 15 to 20 minutes, alright guys? I can scrub the launch tomorrow. You don't have to scrub the launch to tomorrow. You could just launch it later today after the stream, or during the stream if you want to do that. Yeah, you don't have to scrub it because I just have to end it. I'm just gonna end it anyways. I'm just gonna end the stream anyways since I'm tired, as I was saying earlier. Oh, by the way, y'all, so in real life, I actually kind of have like kind of like a model rocket, but it's not like a rocket, like a like big rocket with like a motor, like a rocket engine motor, you know, that like some use. It's like a propeller. I might stream those sometimes, maybe if I ever do launch them again. I don't usually launch them though. And it's probably not going to be like a lot since the old place where I used to launch them is now getting a building on top of it. Like, bruh, come on, bro. Yeah, so like they're building a building for some reason right where we launch our rockets, so we can no longer launch from there, bruh. So, I mean, that's kind of sad, but, I mean, yeah, just, yeah. So, yeah, I might stream those too sometimes. I was thinking, maybe, I was thinking about that. Wow, we got 3 likes, y'all. Thanks for 3 likes. To the viewers that are just joining in, we are waiting Kerbal Space Program to load. So just just be patient for a second, and well, enjoy the show in like 15 minutes. Today we are going to be launching a ton of satellites into low Earth orbit. However, it will be special satellites or low Kerbin orbit. Hello to the person who just joined in. I am currently switching. KSP is currently loading, so be patient, y'all. Lol. So I was thinking about launching a rocket with like a bunch of payloads that y'all request. We'll do one payload at a time, and then we'll all launch them. Launch them together up onto into a journey to space. Into whatever. Like Vulcan. It's like Vulcan and Atlas 5. So, we have maintained 2 viewers. Very rare, wow. Thanks, y'all, I guess. Cause... Oh, back down, are you kidding? Aw, dang it. Back down to like, 1 or 0. It says 0. Whatever. We will see. We'll see what happens now. Okay, almost done, y'all. The loading is almost done on KSP, and we can launch our satellites into orbit, alright? Alright, y'all. Loading is almost done. Just loading the final expansion pack. Still watching Ninja Archer right now? Okay. I guess. Anyways, so we're going to send a bunch of payloads from viewers. Yes. Apparently. So basically how we're going to do this is you're going to pick the command pod and all of the stuff that will be on the satellites, and then we'll launch it up into space. Alright, guys? Okay, expansion loading complete, y'all. It's almost done. Like 5 more minutes of waiting. And we can cook again. Can start cooking on KSP. I'm going to sit back and relax because I need to. Okay. Here we go, y'all. Let's stand by for the epic music of KSP beginning. Please don't copyright me. Famous last words. The best feeling. The best feeling ever. Okay, let's start our game now. I still did not watch a tutorial on anything of like creating custom flags, so that's sad. Yeah, so a bunch of these, like, not Starship, but like stuff like this is all like old stuff. And so that was me like 1 year ago. So, Random Stuff XD. Yes, we are doing that one. Aha, yes, we are definitely doing that one. Okay, y'all, we're going to, launch. I'm just going to launch a bunch of payload first to prove that our vehicle can launch our customer payloads successfully. More loading. Aha, yes. We now shall send our first payload into space. Oops. We're gonna get our payload in space. You might be wondering, how the heck do we do that? Well, I think it's kind of obvious here. Here, we need a rocket. And a big rocket. Not too big, but well, whatever. So we're gonna get ourselves a rocket here. I'm gonna start building, bruh. The singular solar panel for this satellite. Wonderful. Some battery packs. I think they're kind of a little bit clipped in here, but whatever. Who cares at this point? And then, of course, to top that all off, we are going to definitely need science, of course, because it's needed. We need a thermometer. We need a mystery goo. We need, and we need a bunch of stuff, basically. So yeah, I think that's enough, actually. Yeah, so I think that's good for our satellite. Now it's time to build the rocket. So first we're gonna start with the well, of course, we're gonna start with just what a wonderful fairing. Delete fairing. And then we can just retract that solar panel. Okay, there we go. Now we have to build the fairing. And after building the fairing, of course, what we have to do, well, we need a second stage. I think we all know that pretty much. So let's get ourselves a second stage really quick. Wolfhound? Wolfhound can work. And yeah, so after that we can now, it's too small. Oops. There we go. Okay. So now the booster itself. Wow, looks good. Thank you. Thank you. This is just a quick rocket design that can take multiple payloads into orbit. We're going to get some decouplers here. We're going to do some shrimp solid rocket motors. They won't really do anything. They'll just get us off the pad, really. So yeah. So our TWR is, well, very low. Yes, the TWR is very low. Like, extremely low. How do we fix this, you might ask? Well, I know just how we shall fix this. Y'all know yet? Engine. Yes, so we're building Atlas 5, basically. This is going to be basically Atlas 5. Do the SFS engine block. What do you mean? Oh, SLS engine block? The Mammoth? Yeah, it's too big. We can't really use that right now. We'll use that for future rockets. Basically this rocket is just gonna be basically just gonna be the Atlas 5, but it's like doesn't have as many boosters. The rocket engine is bigger. And yeah, that's pretty much it. We're gonna put it closer to the ground and put the launch clamps now. Because we do need that for the mission. Okay, so here's the launch pad. There's the first stage fueling point and second stage fueling point, so that we can fuel the vehicle completely. First one will be released is the second stage one. Then we'll have first stage ignition, booster engine ignition and release, booster jettison, stage separation, second stage ignition, fairing deployment, and vehicle deployment. All right, that's perfect. Let's launch now, y'all. Let's launch now. We're gonna launch the satellite into space. And we're gonna launch our first satellite into space now with the new one. Looks kind of interesting. Anyways, here is so second stage fueling is done. There's that, at one now. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Ignition. Ah! More boosters. Guys, we all know what this means. More boosters! We need more boosters, y'all. The wonderful more boosters meme thing. Oh, bro, I just reverted to launch, not the vehicle assembly building. There went 20 seconds of my time. Okay. So quickly. Yeah, so, thing is here. We're going to keep these. However, just make them a little more taller. It's probably not gonna work. Remove those completely. I have this back, like, thing here. Lol. Okay, y'all, so we're gonna test this out. I do not think this is going to work at all, but we will see, y'all. We will see. Yeah. So basically, the issue from this vehicle is that we just need more boosters. Good solution, guys, right? We obviously need to name it the appropriate name for it. Of course. More boosters! Alright, so let's launch now. But first we check the staging. Yeah, this is wrong. This is definitely wrong. This is definitely not right. And there's separation. Yeah, everything else is good. So now let's launch. There is SFS on computer. Yeah, I know. I just haven't downloaded it yet. So soon, y'all. Soon, SFS. Soon we'll do SFS on computer. Loading. Wonderful. Loading planets and stuff. We can now launch. We can now launch the second attempt, y'all. 10. Okay, there goes the top. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Mission? Oh my gosh, nah. Even that doesn't work. Let's get it to burn off fuel. Oh well. Rest in peace, satellite. Y'all, we're gonna empty out fuel on the booster. That's pretty. This is not going too well for more boosters. There we go. My tablet software update ready to install. Me, no. No, I'm not doing that. I don't even know why that popped up. Guess a software update. More loading time. And there we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Liftoff of more boosters! Woo! Yes! Finally, we have liftoff! Successful liftoff of more boosters! The 6 motors are running well, finally. Gosh darn! A successful liftoff from the launch site. And look at it go! Rolling over towards the side, looks like. Look at that. It's beautiful launch. Fly high, yes. Yeah, we're really going this time. We're going to be standing by for a booster jettison. That's soon. And there goes the boosters all crashing. Oh, no, they didn't crash into each other. Okay. Of course, those boosters are not going to be reused. Nothing on this launch will be reused. In fact, we still do have good amounts of speed, and we're good. We're pretty good right now. For this launch, we're actually going really well. Really good for this launch, as I was saying the whole time. We're going to be standing by for engine cutoff, possibly shortly. That will be MECO. Main engine cutoff. We'll shut down that single skipper liquid fuel engine on the first stage. The remaining core stage of the launch vehicle. We're now about halfway through the atmosphere. Wow. Now we're coming up on MECO. And there's MECO. And there's a successful stage separation and second stage ignition. There's fairing jettison, fairing, well, not halves, but Astro 4 is on a brand new booster. Oh, cool. Cool. We got our satellite here. All right, we have Seco 1 that's because we're going to now time warp a little bit to Apoapsis here. Should be out of the atmosphere, hopefully at least. Alright, we have reignition of the second stage engine. Finally, we got another vehicle off the ground from the Kerbal Space Center. I think this vehicle can easily take payloads to, like, moon orbit and back. Or not really back, but, like, to moon orbit. That looks to be the case. There was Seco 2, by the way. We're about to have SES 3 and Seco 3, which might be the last burns, but we'll see. And there's another ignition. And the last one. Successful circularization. That was the last burn. That's a good third mission, y'all. We have the solar array now opening. There's satellite jettison. Now quickly, let's run the mystery goo. Interesting. Alright, so we got some stuff. Alright, so y'all, we did it. Now let's head back to the Space Center and launch the second vehicle. Go into a second orbit. It'll be night launch, because why not? We're gonna do a night launch, y'all. Woohoo! I guess woohoo. Yes. Oh, I was like in front of my screen where the live stream was, and I like blinded myself. Okay. Okay, y'all. We're gonna have a higher orbit this time. And it's gonna be the second launch of more boosters. Well, there was 2 attempts. One failed, and then that was the second launch. And then here's the third launch. It's kind of the third one, but whatever. Alright, the first night launch, y'all. 10. Okay. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And liftoff. Godspeed, more boosters. The tower avoided this maneuver, and it's headed back in place after a successful liftoff from the launch pad. There it goes. We have 6 out of 6 boosters. The engine ignited on the first stage. It looks like we have a nominal ascent so far, y'all. I think we're good. Look at it. I love KSP's graphics. Just the plume and the rocket just launching into the sky. Beautiful. Just beautiful, bruh. There goes the side booster burnout. And side booster jettison. Now, of course, I don't really have any mods. I do have one that's not really good. Yeah, it does have great graphics. Graphics? What? Lol. Bruh. No. Bruh. Oh my gosh. Weird pop-up on my screen. Hold on, I'm trying to get rid of it. There we go. I love the engine glow. Wish SFS and other games like that. Oh! There's Miko. Stage separation as the booster just flies right back. The fairings now are at a much less tilt gravity turn as we should be. So let's fix that. Yep, space. We're almost in space. We will be in space soon. Yes. Another burn. Okay. Alright, now we are officially in space, y'all. So we are continuing the launch. We're getting closer and closer to the apoapsis. It's not good. So we have to start pitching up so we can get the apoapsis back. Stop. Hold on. Okay, almost in orbit. I think that's, yeah, we got an orbital insertion. Right there, we can extend the solar panel once again. Trying to get ourselves a Mun encounter. And I think we just did that. Wow. That was actually pretty easier than I thought. Never mind. Okay, we're just gonna have a normal, larger orbit this time. For this payload. It's going to have a large orbit. Here we go. And there's final payload deployment. So that's the end of the mission. Oh, it came back. Whatever, we can observe the mystery goo. Okay. Oh no, we entered the atmosphere. So we're actually not really in a real orbit, but it's fine. Yeah, we did enter the atmosphere a little bit, but a little bit there. This is unfortunate. Alright, y'all. Well, what a fun stream that was. Well, y'all, that was a fun stream, but, well, coming to an end now. So, see you all for tomorrow, where I'm going to be launching a ton of missions with the new EarthSat series. So yeah, goodbye everybody. Next time we're just going to be doing pretty much the same thing as today. And yeah, goodbye everybody. And have a nice day. See you later. See you later, guys. Bye.